YouTube, a new ban list is here, and what is Master Duel gonna go to? We're about to find out. What's the ban list? Oh, I'm very excited for this. Okay. The good news is, no matter what the ban list is, I have over 9k gems. I have almost 10k gems. Holy moly, holy guacamole. To spend on new stuff that's gonna come. So we're already ready for the new content. So let's go. Alright, so let us take a look. Alright, we're gonna go limit 3s first. I'm doing the cards that got unlimited. Well, limit 3s. How much have I been playing Duel Links? Holy macro. Alright. So for the unlimits, we're having Redox is unlimited. Okay, so this is unlimited all the Dragon Rulers? Redox, Tidal, Tempest. Oh, so like they're all limited now? Wait, is Blaster still at 1? Oh, these are like, okay, so these are just, okay, because the Dragon Rulers have just been doing nothing. Okay, fair enough. So they're just unlimited altogether. Okay, fair enough. Terratop is unlimited. Ortho Scorpio unlimited. And Long Yuan is unlimited. So all these cards are unlimited. I mean, I guess Long Yuan is kind of fine. Yeah, Sword Soul's not really doing anything. It's a nice buff with the Sword Soul deck, though, I guess. Dragon Rulers haven't really been doing much. Terratop. I mean, Terratop can be used into degenerate combo decks. I mean, Rongo is banned, so you don't have to be worrying about that. Just being like a free 3 and like, I don't know, like PK pile shits and stuff like that. So like, that's fine. Like, all this is fine. Ortho Scorpio is still fine. Like, nobody's playing this, so it's okay. Semi-limited is Pearly Pretty Memory. Now, how do I feel about this? Pearly Pretty Memory. I guess it's fine. Like, I mean, I guess it somewhat makes sense. I think Sleepy Memory would have been better, but I guess it somewhat makes sense. It limits the consistency of the deck, although Sleepy Memory seems like much better of a hit to the deck than this is. But, alright, I want to see what the rest of the hits are. Okay. Alright, let's see what the rest of the hits are. Let's see. Synchro Zone. Synchro Zone. What is this? What's this card do? What is Synchro Zone? Hold on. I'll just look it up here. Let me look up here. Where is it? No. Oh, here it is. Neither player can declare attacks with monsters except for synchro. Oh, this is just a floodgate. And only use the effects of synchro once return non-shooter synchro monsters sent to graveyard. Okay. Okay, nobody's using this for this effect. That's too situational. So people are usually using this for the first effect. It's like a better gravity bind. Okay. Alright, so they just did it as a floodgate. Okay, fine. Whatever. Fine. That's what they did. Okay. Pearly Delicious. Oh, that's a good hit. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so they lined it up with the TCG. Okay, so when they just hit this card to 1. Okay, so they just said, screw you, Pearly. Okay, fine. How many Pearly decks topped? Let me take a look at Master Duel meta really quick. How many Pearly decks ended up topping? Getting top 100. How often has Pearly been played? So that's tier 3 right now. Oh, it's got a lot of top 100. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Holy crap. A lot of people have been topping with Pearly. Okay. Okay, so they just... okay. Okay, fair enough. So they've just been, like, going crazy with Pearly anyway. Okay, so Delicious Memory to 1. That makes a ton of sense. Very good. Okay, okay, so just hitting all the pot of cards to 1. Extrav got hit to 1. Prosperity is at 1, and now they're just going to line up Duality with it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that's fine. That's a good hit, honestly. I mean, it's a fine. It's not a good hit. It's okay. Like, Duality's not really doing anything. I don't think they really had to hit all these pot cards to one. Like, I think it's a bit ridiculous. But, like, Extrav and Duality are not on the same level as Prosperity in my mind. But it's fine. You know, like, Prosperity's going to be using a lot more things than that is. This is like Prosperity just being a better generic starter. Decks like Kash and, you know, decks that really need to find the starter a lot easier. And just don't care about the extra deck. Well, I wouldn't say Kash doesn't care about the extra deck, but, you know, a card like Prosperity, they could just recycle all their crap back in with, like, a Rise Heart, attaching its material and doing shit like that, getting it banished. You know, there are ways they can get this stuff back. Well, not really recycle, but, yeah. There's ways they can get their stuff back in Kash. Yeah. So, like, they can use, you know, other ways to get their crap back in Kash Tier if they wanted to. You know, they could put their Kash shit back in the extra. But regardless, yeah. Okay. Anyway, going way off tangent. But, yeah, Prosperity makes, like, Prosperity is a lot more powerful than stuff like Desires. Than Desires. Because, like, Desires, you know... I just missed a whole bunch of cards, but Desires, you know, something like Prosperity is a lot more powerful because they can find like their initial starter and then recycle their stuff later on back in the extra deck. You know, that's things that they can do with like Theosis. But yeah, but that's what I was trying to get to. I went all over the place. Sorry about that. Okay, so they hit Duality as well. Let's just know it's done hit. Okay. So just Duality going to 1. They're just lining up all the pod hits. Kash Tier. Why? Why did they hit Bird to 1? Like, Kash wasn't doing anything. How many Kash Tier players got top 100? Wait, how many Kash Tier players actually got top 100 global? Why? It only like 2 players. There's only like 2 top 100s for pure Kash Tier. So like this, they got 2 top 100s, and they wow. This deck absolutely got like slaughtered. Oh my gosh, why Bird to 1? Like that seems so weird too. Like, wouldn't you hit other things? I mean, like Theosis would be a better hit in my opinion, but okay, sure, all right. It feels so. Oh gosh, okay. Kaiser Coliseum to 1. Okay, all right. So that's another stun card to 1. That's fine. So Kaiser Coliseum does, you know, rip Sky Striker Bozos, who actually ran this, but they don't play it anymore. But this stops just another floodgate card that they hit. I'm happy about that. Runic Destruction. Oh, someone called Kevin and somebody called Kevin and somebody called up Josh. They're going to be fuming. They're on suicide watch right now. They're like fuming. They're about to burn bridges. They're about to burn down bridges right now. Yeah, they're about to burn down bridges right now. Okay, Runic Destruction getting it to 1. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, sure. Alright. Tikaboo to 1? Oh, they're just going after all the floodgates. Okay. So Tikaboo got hit to 1. Alright, nice. Inspector Porter to 1! Yes! Finally! Woo! I hate this card so much. Yes. This card is like, in my eyes, is like the worst floodgate of all time. Like, this card is so toxic because when you go second against this, you literally, like, you need to link summon to either, like, it's so toxic because it enables you not to use any starter in the deck. It's like skill drain, but it actually is, in some ways, it's like a normal summonable skill drain, but, like, in some ways, because, like, it's worse than any normal summonable floodgate that there is in this game. And I played since like 03. I can tell you, Banisher of Radiance, Thunder King Rhino. This is worse than any one of those cards. Literally worse than any one of those cards. TKR, Banisher. I'm trying to think of other cards that were so toxic on summon. Um, yeah. Yeah. Worse than any of those cards. Like, this card is just Unga Bunga terrible. Even worse than things like Italy. Because you summon this thing, and your opponent basically cannot, like, in a best of one, like, you may say, oh, but this thing doesn't go off in the TCG or OCG. Yeah, because in Master Duel, it's a best of one format. Like, and BO1, like, in best of three, this thing gets slaughtered. But the minute your opponent side decks against it. But if you play this in a best of one format in like a DC Cup, and your opponent summons this, you literally can't do anything. It's just like this deck aims to go first. That's all it does. Is like literally aims to go first and summons this thing, and then you can't literally do anything because this card locks you out of any form of play. Oh, thank you, Konami. Oh, thank God this card is gone. Fenrir to 1 will rip Kash players against. I can see why this card's at the 1 because everybody's just like runs this and everything. If you play tier limit, you run it because obviously you search tier Kash Tira. You play this in pretty much any deck that you just can because this card is, you know, essentially Pancraton, Go Second, Bozo, and, you know, I guess this is kind of indirectly a Vanquish Soul hit, which is funny, but then Vanquish Soul will just go to 1 and just play like Rise Heart anyway. I get, you know, it doesn't really affect them too much. You know, they're already running Planet to get to, like, Planet can search this for them, you know. It limits them to get their fire a little bit easier, but it doesn't really make a difference. But, yeah. Okay. Well, rip pure Kash Bozos. I feel like Kash has gotten the hardest hit this far, other than you playing, like, Degenerate Stun. Like, Kash has gotten, like, slaughtered by this ban list. Vanquish Soul is like, hey, I'm home free, and Branded players like, hey, I'm home free. But we have to look at the bans. Other than that, this looks fine. Like, this is nice. I mean, rip Kash players, I guess. Oh. I guess with Pot of Duality, we keep the tradition alive that Flu got another hit on the ban list. Yay! Another Flu staple has been limited. You gotta keep the tradition alive. Guys, you gotta keep the tradition alive where Flu has to at least get 1 hit on every ban list. Okay, the band. Super Heavy Samurai Soulbreaker Armor. Okay, so I guess this is confirmation we are getting the SHS stuff. I don't know how big of a hit this card is for the deck. What does it do? I didn't play Super Heavies in the TCG. That I did not do. I did not play that in the TCG. I wasn't playing at that very point. Let's go to deck. Let's take a look at the Super Heavy Samurai stuff. Oopsies. Oh wait, that's not gonna be here. That's gonna be on Duel Links, man. I gotta read that. Because it's not here, because it's not in the card database. Unless it is here, and it's just... Okay. So it's Soul Breaking Armor we're looking for. Okay, this is the card. You can target one Master Duel Manager. So you can target one super every monster you control. Equip this when your hand is starting to be at the target. Loses 1,000 defense. Hit up and destroy by battle if this card is in graveyard. Matt. Also Breaker Armor. So grave then target one. Your Samurai's defense is lower than its original defense. Damage the opponent between its current and original defense. Okay. I guess this is hit for some reason. I don't know why. But maybe someone in the comments can enlighten me on it. I don't know why. But, okay. Fine. Alright. Anyway. Back to the ban list. Card of Demise is banned? Oh my. Let's go. Oh, screw you, Runic Stun. Oh my gosh. Stun players get destroyed. Oh my gosh. Rip Bozos. Holy crap! Konami just went out this ban list and said, you know what, Stun? Screw you! Oh my gosh, oh, this card was so toxic. And I remember playing this in like the TCG back at Demise Cosmo, this card in True Draco. There's so many decks that you would play this card in. Oh my gosh, this card got shellacked and Masters. Oh, holy macro. Women Buster and Chaos Rulers are banned! Oh, time to come out with a new Dragonlink video. Chaos Ruler. I mean, the deck is still going to be good. The deck is still going to be good. Like, the TCG, you're not even running Chaos Ruler. And they don't need the Chaos Dragons to be good in the TCG. Like, you can play them without them. They had to ban it. For everyone, it was like, why did they have to ban Women Buster? Couldn't they put it to one? No, you can't. Because the deck could literally get around wanting one of whatever, you know, Chaos Dragon that could be played. Like, you could easily go to a 2-1 ratio. They had to ban it. The only way you were going to hit this deck is you had to hit the Chaos Dragons. Yeah, you had to ban one of them. Yeah. Unless they went I thought they were going to go more into the Bestial engines. Like, then just go into this. But, like, okay. Whew. Chaos, I thought Chaos Ruler being banned was a possibility, though. Yeah. So, Chaos Ruler is banned. It's fair to be banned. It's banned in the TCG. It's banned in all formats, I think, now. But Chaos Ruler is absolutely insane. This card deserves to be banned. It's just too powerful. All you 50-card pile players are now in the trash. Damn! I can't use my 50-card pile engine now to go full punk combo with Foxy Toon and Zeman. Damn it! So now punk players who play Chaos Ruler are now in the trash can to play like the Telemid punk pile, and punk tier is now like, I think that's garbage now. So there goes that. White Women Buster is, you know, another card that they, like I said, they had to ban it. Because if you don't ban it, then people are just going to play this at like 2-1, and it's still going to be really good in Dragonlink. So, yeah. Overall, I think this ban list is good. I think it's good. It accomplishes a lot of ladder issues that people have. As far as combo decks, like, Vanadium is still going to be a really good combo deck. I still think, like, you know, Dragonlink's more reliable on drawing, like, hand shots than Vanadium is. But Vanadium is still, like, a strong deck as far as combo potential. I think Vanadium gets a lot stronger with this ban list, honestly. If Dragonlink fall, like, if Dragonlink isn't as popular, I still think they're going to be quite good. But, like, if Dragonlink loses some popularity on the ladder due to some of these cards being hit, then I would expect people to run, like, less copies of maybe cards like Droll and Lockbird. That might be a little bit less popular in the meta. I mean, it's still good, but, like, well, it's not as good. Droll and Lock is not going to be as good because they're going to hit Pearly in there. Pearly's getting a significant hit, and so is Dragonlink. So, like, if the usage of Droll and Lock goes down, I would say that that maybe Vanadium rises up a bit, because the only hand trap that really ruins it, I would say, is Maxi. Nibiru, they don't really care about, because you can just, like, make an early Barone in the deck. But, yeah, I would say definitely that. I would say definitely that much. But Maxi, I mean, is the only hand trap you would honestly care about. But that's for, like, a lot of decks to honestly still lose to Maxi, no matter what the case is. But yeah, good ban list overall. I think it's a good ban list. I think this accomplishes a lot of issues that were in the game. We'll see if, like, more combos that come out that become broken and come in the game. SHS obviously has Scarecrow, and a lot of other broken crap that I've heard they can do. But yeah, that's going to be it. I don't want to go beyond 20 minutes for this video. My last video for Dragonlink was like an hour long. Apologize for that, but I needed to accomplish everything to be said. But yeah, until next time, it's your boy Sean Matrai, signing out. Peace. Oh, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Very close to partner. We're having some Master Duel streams come out. Like I said, you saw, I have about 10k gems. We're waiting on the new box so we can invest in new content. We can do an opening here together and play the new decks. So If you want to see that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye, YouTube.